Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. Once again, I am Brett Dupree and I am unshowered. I haven't showered yet because I need to clean my desk because I got a new computer. I've been kind of putting that off. So I'm gonna make my video, clean my desk, take a shower, probably go for a walk sometime today. But today is my weekly, monthly, and yearly update, as I guess I'll call it now. This week was pretty good. My ankle feels near 100%, or close to 100% as it generally does. Um, and I was able to do a bunch of workouts. In fact, Friday's workout, I was so worn out that I just didn't do as good because I worked out 3 times pretty hard last week. So, yeah, I was pretty happy with that overall because it's good to work out and it's good to keep on pushing myself. Man, my hair is so crazy. Sometimes I like doing this just to show you how my hair looks. I know I'm like, I don't want to get a haircut that costs money. Anyway, so that mentally, I've been pretty good. I've been doing mostly nothing this week. I took the week off for my birthday, which I do every year, and I thought, man, I was gonna play a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. Ended up not doing that. I spent a lot of time just laying down doing nothing. A lot of doing nothing, but I think that's good for me. I just needed to do nothing. But I also watched all of One Piece, so that's 8 hours of watching television. Did some cleaning that I needed to do, and yeah, I'm gonna get to my desk after this. But probably not the best week for eating, but like it was my birthday week. I'm just gonna get things I like and enjoy it, and that's what I decided to do this week. But birthday week's over now. Plus, I also gave this thing called Cook Unity a chance, like a meal prep service. Found this 60% off for 2 weeks deal. So the food's pretty good. I just had lasagna, a turkey lasagna, and yeah, it was pretty freaking tasty. So I'm hoping when it does cost, I get 8 meals for like $119, $109 a week, and I'm hoping that reduces my desire to eat out and will save me money overall. But we'll see. Groceries are freaking expensive, but also determines on what I buy and stuff. And so we'll see. I'm gonna call that my October experiment to see if that actually saves me money or costs me more money. I'm hoping it changes my actions a little bit. But yeah, mentally last week was good. As I said, just spent it just kind of refreshing, enjoying myself. I had fun. I enjoyed last week. Met up with an old friend I haven't seen in a while, and that was great. And yeah, so it was a good week. Probably not the best for my waistline, but really good for my body, which I think is important. So for the monthly statistics that you want to hear so much about. I mean, putting all my workouts in statistics has helped me so much. So I told you this worksheet thing really showed me how I'm pushing myself and showing me how well I'm doing on the tread, which is my main baseline for health at this point. So monthly, August I was technically down because, well, my ankle hurt. So I did what I say base pace. It's generally when they go base pace, it's the least I do. So it's been 2 miles per hour. Sometimes I do walking recovery. I can go down to 1 if I really push myself hard and I feel like my heart beats at like 100% and I feel like I really need to slow down and get it down. I'll do 1%. And if I start feeling better, I'll get it up to like 1.5 and back to 2. And then lower the incline, of course. So I also didn't do a lot of incline, so my incline was really down. But honestly, how overall, I mean, my calorie burn last month was down to only like 10,000. But that's how much I did in May. I also did 12 workouts? Yeah, 12 workouts this month due to just dentist appointments and doctor's appointments as well. That took a couple out. And I don't know if I worked out on Sunday once this month. Which, again, my ankle hurt. All the Sunday people think I quit. There's one guy who just thinks I quit every time I don't go Sunday. But my total distance was 7.46 miles. And in June, I was at 7.7. So this is actually my third highest total. So that's good. This shows me how much I'm actually improving because August I slowed down, but my slowdown, like distance, I went as much as June. In June, I think I did 13 workouts, so I was just below June. I probably would have beat June in my total distance. So this is me slowing down for this month and not going as hard as last month. I averaged 0.62 distance per workout, and in June I was at 0.59. So things were better there. Like if I look at my average speed in August, actually, once I put it like at the end of the month, I actually the end of the month, my last four workouts in August, which is this, I was able to do 2.1, 2.2, 2.1, and 2.3, which made it so actually my miles per hour was higher this month than last month, which is really cool. It would have increased more, but it was only 0.1, 2.03. Yeah, no, it was actually lower, but it was only lower by 0.00, like 2. So that's great. But of course, my elevation was much lower on average, which was only 110 to 140. But it was 110 in April, so that's pretty cool, right? I mean, that's how much better I am at doing this, is that me slowing down is, elevation is as good as my elevation in April, plus a little bump from my last 4 workouts in August where I was able to really push myself. I mean, September right now is yesterday's workout's not starting great because that workout kicked my butt. It was also really high in elevation for such a short tread workout, and it was my last one on tread. If I do a workout and my first one's on tread, I'll do better than if I start on the rower slash slider. So I don't know why I'm forgetting the name of that thing. And, the thing that you do that, the ski thing, and then floor, and then, so that'll always go down. But that is cool. If I look at yearly, this is my favorite to do. So August of last year, I did 9 workouts because I was still doing the 8 workouts per month thing. And the way just the pay period, sometimes I get 9, or I pay for an extra one. So I did 9 workouts. I burned 3,000 more calories this year, which is always super fun. But the cool part is my distance almost doubled. I did 0.62 miles per workout, and last year I was only doing 0.36. So I was able to go 7.46 miles this month, and last year at this time I went 3.28. My pace for like 48 minutes per mile, 46 minutes per mile, got down to 29 minutes per mile, that's a good increase because my average speed increased from 1.32 to 2.03. I mean, that's 0.01 away from a 0.7 miles per hour bump in being able to push myself, which I think is excellent. August of last year was the first time I was able to, I did that weird thing with my back and I really cracked it and I felt that slip. And that started changing everything. So August of last year is when I felt like I first started working out and really started to be able to improve. But just looking at like my average elevation, this is me not doing very highly elevated. I did 110 feet per workout, and last year, doing my hardest, I was at 75 feet per workout. So yeah. And, splat points is good. My distribution's relatively the same. I have more green, which shows my heart is getting a little better. I'm not just pumping it really hard. So, yeah, just looking at the year, changes have been great. I'm really looking forward to seeing September because I think that's going to be a decently big jump. I'm making 2 changes in my workouts. Change number 1, I'm going to go more by feel for increase rather than monthly. So if I can go 4 workouts in a row, 3 or 4 workouts in a row, where my base the entire time, other than let's say walking recovery, but if I keep my base at a certain miles per hour, right now I'm doing 2.3, and don't feel the need to go down, I'm going to bump it up 0.1. I'm just going by feel. So that means in 1 month, maybe I can do it 2 bumps or maybe even 3 if my body is pumping up. But I want to hit the point of failure, because there's like 2 ways to think about this. This is a longer one. Is, do I want to do my ceiling higher or my floor higher? And I decided through this is I want to get my floor higher. Instead of having bursts of speed, I want to be able to maintain a higher speed for longer, is what I decided the way I would like to go. And so the way I'm doing this is, so I'm going to go by feel. And so also, I don't know if I'll hit a wall. I'm close to 3 miles per hour, which I don't generally go higher than that. I might start doing that a couple times, going 3.1 through. I think I did 3.4 once, and that really put a strain on my hips. But maybe I'll be able to do it now, so I'll be starting to play around with that more this fall. So also the other change in my workouts is that Orange Theory Renton Highlands has took away my 45-minute workouts. I'll miss those. I just like the duration of 45 minutes. Felt perfect for me. But at the same time, adding the extra 15 minutes per workout will also push me. So it's not a bad thing. It's just like an unfortunate thing, right? They're changing. They used to do like lift Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Tuesday, Thursday was at 11:15 was like a 45-minute workout. And so they're just changing all the 11:15 workouts to something called Lift 50. And I don't want to lift. Well, I want to lift, but cardio is really important for me. And I work, so I'm not going to do 2 workouts in a row. Probably would kill me. But so I'm changing all my workouts to 12:15. One thing I'm happy with Ozempic, that because I'm not going to be starving every day. So they'll keep that down, but it'll also mean I'll probably have to eat dinner later to keep sane. I don't know. But it will make me have to do a morning snack, pre-workout snack, which I've been doing anyway, which has been a muscle milk and a banana. But I might add nuts there to just add a little bit more filling food in my belly for my workout. And also pre-make half my smoothie. So I'm just adding like the easy stuff at the end to save a little time so I can get back to work faster, because that extra 15 minutes will affect my ability to get back to work. And I'm trying not to take longer than a 2-hour lunch, because I don't want to really make up that much more time. And one of the benefits of working from home, working in tech, is as long as I get my work done, it's the most important part. And so I generally now start at 7 and end at 5 with a 2-hour lunch. But yeah, so that's my new plan for working out starting next month. So I'll probably get a lot more total distance, maybe, or maybe not, if they do 2 Gs with 60 minutes to work. I still don't know what the G stands for. Anyway, yeah, that's my monthly, yearly update. Things are going great, monthly, weekly, yearly. August was a good time for me, and I hope my hair wasn't too distracting. And now it's time to clean my desk. Hooray. Adulting. I love you.